how's it going? It's Jordan here from DeFi Chads. Today what we're going to be going through is how to find better entries with support resistance levels. I've been using these levels for a long time in my trading to get pinpoint accurate entries into trades when I have a decent idea of where the market's going to go. Now, I've been trading for 3 years, if any of you guys don't know me, and my view of support resistance levels are a little bit different to most people's. And I'm going to give you an example here. The way that support resistance levels are conventionally taught is look for a level with multiple touches, wait till the level breaks this and retests it from the other side. And that's very similar to what I do, but I look for areas which are called the last low pre-break and the last high pre-break. What does this mean? These are areas which price went at just before price broke out. Now, why are these areas significant? Well, these areas are very significant because if around this area here, let's take this for example, I'm on the weekly chart on Bitcoin. This is July 2021. If traders around here were getting long, getting short, let's say some were getting short, right? This is just, this is topped out now, 64K, we're gonna go down to the bottom, right? Traders here at 35K that were short, when it came all the way up, or they sold their position, whatever. When it came all the way up and it comes back here, what are they gonna do? They're gonna try and escape. And you can see this is exactly what they do. You can see here at 35.4K, they escape here. And they escape again. Before it moves higher, then collapses below. But this is a really good example. And the reason why this happens is because there was an area here which time spent a lot of time at, and you want to identify what the last high before the breakout was in the case of a breakout upwards, and the last low before a breakout downwards. So, for example, let's get rid of this here would be the last high pre-break. So before it breaks out, that's the last high pre-break. For this here, so for this area here, let me get where is this? Let me get a circle. So for this area here, the last low pre-break down, because it broke down, right, is here. Let's draw a line. I'd consider it there. And you can see, look at that perfect reaction. It's not going to work every time, but it works bloody well a lot of the time. And you can see right here, look at it. So let's go through a few more, and let's see if you guys can see this one. This is ETH, and this is on the weekly. It's very similar to Bitcoin. We have the last high pre-breakout. It breaks out, and then it finds a bid again at the last high pre-break and moves up, as you can see in ETH. Let's find another one. This is actually a really cool one. This is on Synapse. This is a relatively new coin, so launched in March 22. And this is an entry that I actually missed, which I'm really annoyed about. This was recently, guys. Look at this. I mean, this is a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. You can see price here. I'm on the hourly chart. I'm on the 4-hourly. It's all the same, really. Price spent a long time in this zone here. Let me draw this out. There, look at that. It spent a long time in this zone. It broke out on September 5th. It's on the 4-hourly. Go back to the 1-hourly. Broke out. And you want to look for a retest of this very formidable looking level, I say, because it spent such a long time there. Last high pre-break, to my mind, I mean, it's there, or it's, there. One of these levels, but I'd probably choose this one. You get along there, I mean, you're off. You're off to the races, guys. I mean, could have made 40% in literally the space of 2 days on this. So that was a really nice one. Another good tip for you guys. And the last one is a coin that I was in a very long time ago, which is called Strong. So in this case, if I go to the weekly, we can see here we have a breakdown, right? So we have these two lows put November 8th and November 1st. It breaks down under, comes back to retest, and you can see it squeezes it a little bit here, but you can see, oops, daisy, you can see that, you know, it just collapses from that. And it happens so often, guys. It really, really does. So it's a really, really good little trick to watch out for. Not really a trick, but just understanding that there are buyers and sellers in the market, and trapped buyers or trapped sellers will try and escape their positions for break even when they're trapped. So guys, that was a quick little introduction into support resistance levels and how I trade them using a breakout, and looking at where the last low and last high pre-break was. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and just let me know if you have any questions, guys. I will always be in the comments checking and answering any questions you have. So this was Jordan from DeFi Chads. Hope you guys have a great day. See you later. Bye bye.